Hey guys, how are you guys doing? As usual, this is fast becoming my second favorite place to film, my washroom after when I'm dressing up, getting ready, especially on a Sunday, because this getting ready time takes a bit of time, so I forgot to stop wasting it, guys. So how are you guys doing? Happy Sunday. It's like 7 o'clock here. How are you doing? So I just said I should just come on here to start this vlog while I just with you about some discussions I had with a friend some months ago. And we were just talking about how she was pengale, like she didn't add any weight. She has 3 kids. And throughout her having kids and everything, even after she had her last baby, she didn't add any weight. Like as such, she was able to easily lose the weight that she added. Yeah, we're talking about generally about women and adding weight and all the stuff. My hair is due. And my hairdresser, no appointments. Well, she has appointment, but the time she has, I'll be at work. So I've not found a time that will work for us. So I'll retouch it, but it's due. But it's looking like I'll still have to stay for like a week or two more before I have appointment to retouch this. So we're just talking about how like weight adding and weight loss for women, and how she did not add weight throughout her childbearing years until she was done having children and she had to go do family planning. And then I think the one that was she wanted, because they will discuss, like as usual, they will discuss different options. And the one she wanted that she did made her add so much weight that she would look at her old pictures and her pictures now, and it takes her taking her mind off the whole thing, not to really be bothered, because she was like, and she's been doing well. This is somebody I know, and her food, she eats like she eats like there's no food. No small portions. She doesn't eat all the junk. She does. At some point, she even said she was going to stop coffee. I don't know. I've not been able to join the coffee gang. I don't like coffee. I'm not sure I'll ever like it. So it's not like it's not food. It's just her body, her hormones, and she added so much weight, guys. And she's been finding it hard to lose the weight. And it just also, as we were talking, made me remember some of the things women go through, say, for different kinds of things. This is serum. It's from Cuddly. Some of the things women go through for all kinds of things, especially as it touches childbearing, getting pregnant, monthly flows, menstruations, periods, whatever you want to call it, and how some of those things affect us so much, even IVF. So this person, I remember when we were gisting, she tried for so long to have a child. She did, as per the last time we spoke, she did 6 or 7. I think she did 6 IVFs. And the hospital that she used to go to do it gave her one, like free of charge. Like, God have mercy. Like, you've been doing it, did not catch, so let's do this one for you free. 7. And I heard that thing it's painful. I heard it's very painful. I don't know, from the people that I've spoken with. Apart from her, I've also spoken with some other people. I heard how painful it is, how it messes up your hormones, sometimes puts you in modes, how to have. And I think this is why I get really like worked up. I get worked up when I see some injustices that are being done to women. When I watch, most times when I watch these justice cuts, I think it's just been a few times that I watched and it's the woman's fault. There was one I watched that very funny. The girl the girl was like 20 years or something, and she had this child when she was like 18 or thereabouts. And then she came to court to say that the father of the child, also a very young guy, was not taking care of the child. So, and this one had moved on. He was already in a relationship with another girl. So he came with the girl. Like, do you guys, if anyone watching Justice Court, let me know the comment. So he came with the girl, and they were just like, okay. At the end, the boy said that that girl's baby is not his own. So the court had to go and do DNA. And guys, true. The baby was not his own. And the girl that brought the looks like I look like I'm swollen this morning talking about it. Uh, the girl came with her mother. So imagine that in the courts, your mom is there, and they are saying that the child that you came to ask for, what's it called for, is not the child of the guy. How I was beating the mother, like this girl that you have given birth to is Onisoleo. Adojutini. That was very disgraceful. So the judge was asking the girl, so who is really do you know the she was saying there's one person that she only slept with the person just once. What rubbish are you talking? At 20 years? At 20? Swear, look, it's like this generation that we are swear. So they just said, okay, so this case is dismissed because it's not the father of the child. Go and look for the father of the child. So apart from just like a few, most of the other people have been like women that fell into the hands of wrong people. Women that will go through all kinds of things and the guy will still treat them bad. But first, I want to say kudos for every woman that is watching this right now. Kudos to you. Kudos for all the hormonal whatever you will be going through every month. Kudos to you for all the stress you go through childbirth. Kudos to you if you are even not trying to have a child. Kudos to you, because apart from that, there are other things going on in your bodies. Kudos to you if you are going through the process of IVF right now. Kudos to you. I pray in the name of Jesus. For everyone trying to have a child, Lord will make it easy for you in the name of Jesus. Lord will answer you in Jesus' name. Because for people that are trying to have children, doing whatever it is they're doing and actually having a child in their hands is a very, it is very joyful. Like all the effort I've put into this eventually amounted to me having a child. It is a very, very, great testimony. So I pray in Jesus' name that the Lord will answer you. And for every pregnant woman too, because it's kudos to you too. It's not easy. It's not easy. I've gone through that phase 3 times. I know that it's not easy. I think I had it easy for my first pregnancy. The last two. I say they asked me, say, who send you message? Like it was the pregnancy for my second and last child. They were not very funny. They were not funny. So kudos to you if you are pregnant right now. I pray that you deliver safely in Jesus' name. Deliver safely on the day of your delivery. The mother will be fine. The baby will be fine in Jesus' name. You bring forth healthy babies. And see, I think it's still also a thing, because I was speaking with one of my aburos sometimes ago, and she was like, that she just had a baby, but she's sad that it was through cesarean section. I was like, are we still here? Are we still? Don't be sad though, because don't be evil. Is your child okay? You yourself, are you alright? You're alright. Please, there's nothing to be sad about. So, however your baby comes, be grateful. As long as the essence of childbirth whichever process it takes, is to have healthy children, healthy mother. If that one is okay, if that one is the end result, I beg. There's something to be said about cesarean. I don't know why people are still seeing cesarean section as a there's nothing to be said about. So that's my first part of this getting ready. Just screaming my body. Let me go dress up. Now come back to do my makeup. See you guys. And I've thought about it too, guys. I used to think about it. I don't know if anyone else thinks about it. What kind of in-law will you be? Christy, I've thought about it. What kind of in-law will I be? What kind of sister-in-law? What kind of mother-in-law? What kind of which one again will I be? Because some of these women, what makes their matters worse is the kind of in-laws they have. For example, someone that is trying to have a child and the in-law. And the saddest part about all this thing is that sometimes the in-law that is stressing them was an in-law that had a problem having kids themselves. I could be like, you should understand better. Are you not supposed to understand better? And it's these in-laws that will still be giving, issues. It is the mother-in-law that had issues that should understand that this thing that this guy is going through, they too they went through it too. They should not stress this. No, they are the same people that be stressing the wife. I'll be asking them, if you don't this is my only child. Ma, why do you have only one child? If it's easy to have children. This is my only child. You must give him a child. You must give me grandchildren. Eh? They are the same people, right? You'll still be disturbing the wife. So I've thought about it myself. I've asked myself, like, what kind of in-law will I be? What kind of in-law? Do you guys think about it too? Like, what kind of in-law will you be? What kind of how will you treat your in-laws like by the time you become, because see, I have two sons, I have a daughter, right? So for sure I'm going to have two daughter-in-laws and a son-in-law. So what kind of, I've thought about it, what kind of in-law will I be? It's food for thought. Have you thought about it too? Let me know in the comments. Like, is it something that you've thought about? Like, what are you doing to ensure that you are the type of in-law that will not be a crazy in-law, that will not stress your sisters, and I think most times the sisters-in-law that used to have people that stress them, usually brother-in-laws, people, they don't really have people that stress them. They treat brother-in-laws like how will I say it? Well, not all brothers-in-law, but most brothers-in-law are treated right, better than sisters-in-law. So what kind of, or are you, because I think most times you also focus on in-laws, you don't remember that there are also sometimes that there are crazy wives, guys. Some wives are crazy, and they say they don't want their mother-in-laws around their family. It could be because of whatever crazy things they've heard about in-laws. They don't want their mother-in-laws around their family. They don't want their in-laws to be around them. Some wives are crazy like that. So which one are you? The good wife, the good in-law, or the crazy one? Be honest. Tell me in the comments. Which one do you think you are? It's just that the crazy wives, people don't really talk about those ones, but it happens too. They are crazy wives. I'll say, I don't want to. What are they looking for? They should not come more. And they will not want their in-laws around them. They will not allow their children to relate with the parent in-laws. Even if it's out of fear, it is still wrong. So whichever side of the coin I started from talking about how strong women are now to how crazy they can be sometimes. Women can be crazy. We have plenty drama. Sometimes it's too much. So be the dramaless woman. Try and be the one without drama. My talk is making my makeup time to be longer. So I'm gonna stop talking now. See you guys later in this vlog. Alright guys. I'm ready to go to church. I'm done. I'll show you. There's nothing in my outfit actually, it's just a dress. I'll show you the full outfit in church. I'm definitely going to be taking a picture in church. I'll show you the full outfit. My earring. I like it. Even though it's mostly hidden, but when it shows up, it's beautiful, right? See you guys in church. Bye. Hey guys, we just got back from church, and before we came home, we branched. We branched at Walmart, and Walmart was like a meeting of people you've been having interactions with more on social media than in real life, and now you're meeting and it's like all the gist of long ago. Yeah, doing all the gist today. At some point my husband was like, how far, let us go now. So I met Tina, and I met somebody else that we've only just chatted. I think we've chatted on Instagram DM a couple of times, and then she had to, yeah, I've chatted with her, but I did not like know her. Her name is Banke. And then she was like, oh, this comment, I was just introducing myself to say, my name is Christo. She said she knows. Tina to said, my name is Tina. She said she knows. I was like, okay. You people will not finish your food fast, so finish eating, then you come and use your electronics. And I was like, okay, you know, it's okay. And then she started saying, that conversation, that comment, that was oh, remember that post, that DM, that was, I was like, I didn't knew. So it was a nice experience, because it's like, you know, people that, just what I was saying the other day, you know, friends you are making on social media, when you come together, it was like we're just gisting about old, like all the conversations that we did not know whether we should do in the DM or not. So just tapping those conversations, and it was nice. I don't know how it made me feel. Like I can't put a word to it. I can't give like, but I know for sure that made me feel good. I liked it. I liked it. Like I liked it. So guys, Sunday afternoon is the time when I don't remember that I am on diet. I'm not actually on diet. I'm just trying to watch what I eat. For like 2 weeks now, I've not been having breakfast. I've been doing what's that thing called, intermittent fasting. Nobody gave me that thing. It's me by myself. The only thing I do before 10 or 11, I think 12 sometimes, is just drink water. Or yeah, just drink water. And I put a slice of lime or lemon in my water, just to make it not just bland water. So it makes it easier to drink. So I've been drinking a lot of water. So I have lunch, and even lunch is nothing heavy, because guys, when I wear some clothes and I see my tummy, I'm like, kilo Shelley. Kilo happen here. So I'm taking that serious. That salad I said I bought, that's I didn't like it. That's the update for that. I didn't like it. I'm not going to be buying it again. It had this weird taste, like there was, so I'm suspecting that there's preservative in that thing. It had this weird taste, like I felt like I was eating soap. So I didn't even finish the two that I bought. I had to throw part of the second. I tried the second. I think the second time I ate it, I rinsed it. I just washed it with water. I was trying to take out the taste, but it didn't work. So I had to throw the remaining out. So I'm not going to be buying it again. I'll buy my lettuce, my raw lettuce, and cut it up. I'll be doing that instead. And I did not. Maybe when we go out tomorrow, we'll buy lettuce. I don't have lettuce now because I want to be eating more of ewe. My husband will say, so guys, talk to you later. So my lunch is a burger. That's why I said Sunday afternoon. I forget that I'm eating healthy. So it's just today out of, and it's okay. My lunch is a burger and a vanilla shake. So that's my lunch. Let me show you guys. So it's just a burger.
No, just cover it.
That's it. And a vanilla shake. I have poured it out in this cup. This is all I'm having. It's a big cup, but I said to have just this small little concoloting. I'm still trying not to, let myself go. I like this earring. Whatever I'm wearing, it kind of had this classy look to it. Alright guys, talk to you later. You know how they used to say, if a man does not know how to cook, you should not marry her. I think you are changing it though. If man does not know how to cook, you should not marry him. We just got back from church and my husband just, what's the word? Chew things together and fried rice I've ready. Now just asking him, what do you need me to do for you? He say, all I need to do is to rub his head. I've come to rub. Rubbing head is the payment for this fried rice cooking. It says rub head. Okay, I got peck on top. Thank you. I was just washing my makeup off and I remembered something I watched. So you see guys, I'm always watching something. Something I watch and it's like around marriage matters and all those stuff, and I was like, as I'm washing my face on this Sunday night, ending my day, I should gist you guys. So the this one was talking about how we have a standard for our spouses that we don't. Is this standard I'll call it? That we measuring tape or something like that. We have a measurement, we have a standard, the right word is standard, that we expect our spouses to meet, that we ourselves are not trying to meet. And the person was talking about how we expect that our spouses should be perfect people that never makes mistakes, that never offends us. As the person was talking, I was like, why are you? Stop shouting at me. Stop screaming my name in your talk. Leave my name out of your mouth. Like we put our spouses to like perfect. Like we expect them to be perfect. If they make mistakes, we find it hard to forgive. If they do things that hurt us, we find it hard to let go. Whereas to yourself, that you're expecting somebody to be perfect, even in yourself, you're not like, of course, no human being is perfect. But we just expect that I'm not expecting this person to do this thing to me, and the person does it, and it's hard to let go of that offense. And he said that's one of the reasons. And see, when I'm talking about offense now, I'm not talking about the person that used to give you some slaps on your face. So I'm not talking about the person that used to, gaslight. She's gaslight, they used to call it. I'm not talking about the person that used to, I'm not talking about those mean behaviors. I'm talking about, normal, even normal offenses, gets us really upset sometimes. And like, how could you do that? How could he do that? How could she do that? And we find it hard. And the reason we find it hard is because we expect them to be perfect, not to make any mistakes. I remember I used to say that I try as much as possible not to offend anybody, and I don't want anybody to offend me. Is that not Delulu? That's delusional, because as much as I try not to offend people, I still offend people, right? I still offend my spouse. Let us not talk about people. We are talking about spouses again. I still offend my spouse. And I expect him to forgive me. Like, that was a mistake. I didn't do it intentionally. But when it comes to the other side, it's like, why could he do that? How could he do that? How could he? And that's one of the reasons, as for that person, that's one of the big reasons people are having issues in their marriages. And one of the things that we do where we expect perfection is we see somebody that is doing something. We see husband A, And that reminded me of this story about some people that the husband used to open the door for his wife, and one other wife was like, "Hey, that's Mr. Aregbe Shola. He used to open the door for his wife every time they are going out. So you have never opened the door." Whereas the reason Mr. Aregbe Shola was opening the door for his wife was because their car door was faulty, and they could only open the door from the outside. As in, it's just a lot of. I think the long and short of all this is be content. Yeah, while you're striving to have striving to have your marriage in a better place, you're striving to be a better spouse for your spouse too, because that's another thing. We're always looking for our spouse to be better people. We assess we are not striving to be better spouses for our both of us have to strive to be better people. While you are striving to be better, that spot where you are, be content. Enjoy your spouse at the point where you are. Whatever it is, whatever good they are doing to you at this point, enjoy it. While you are looking forward to them to do more good. So that's how I'm going to be ending this vlog. Your husband or your wife cannot be 100% perfect. The same way you are not 100% perfect. So when they make mistakes, when they offend you, it's not a bad idea to forgive them. It's not a bad idea to let go of offenses. It's not a bad idea to, look forward to starting each day, starting each time with a clean slate, and then, starting afresh, and just forgive, let go, be content. Don't compare, okay? Thanks for watching this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. Until we see in the next video, let me go finish up washing my face. Until we see in the next one, have a beautiful life, guys. See you guys. Leave your thoughts about this video in the comment section. Please be commenting. When you watch, comment. Leave comments. Say something about the video. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Until we see in the next one. Bye, guys.